crawling through rough terrain, providing first aid, and moving as a team under enemy fire. These are just some of the skills Taiwan's first batch of one-year conscripts must master to graduate from basic training into the rest of the military.
难的话，可能就是打靶，因为从前完全没有接受过相关的训练。但经过班长的教导以及带领之后，我最后一次练习是满靶。
The training program is part of efforts to boost the country's combat readiness, as Taiwan faces a growing threat from China, which seeks to take over the country. In response, Taiwan extended mandatory military service from 4 months to a year in 2022 and reformed parts of its training and defense strategy. This included extending basic training from 5 weeks to 8 weeks, and unit training with other parts of the military from 8 weeks to 44 weeks. Recruits also now fire 800 live rounds, up from about 200 bullets previously. And a boost to monthly pay means conscripts now earn $830, up from 200. But the military says that the biggest change, aside from the longer training period, is a focus on more realistic combat training and working more closely as a team. These recruits started training 8 weeks ago, and officials here are proud of the results and the skills these conscripts have learned.
相信各位媒体朋友也可以感受到，他们从第一天报到到今天期末测验，他们不管是身心灵，其实都有得到一个很大幅度的成长。那我这边也期许他们在下部队之后，能够有一个很好的一个发展，能够顺利退伍。
The military is on track to train over 9,000 conscripts this year, but these young men won't be on the front lines in a potential conflict. They'll play military support roles. Analysts say the extended service program is not a solution to Taiwan's low recruitment problem.
Even though the number of conscripts is going up, and so therefore that drives the overall number of people that Taiwan has in its military, they're not a replacement for regular forces. I mean, regular forces get more intensive training, they get more persistent training.
With more people in the military, analysts now say that Taiwan faces the problem of organizing different troops together. The extended conscription period is intended to help with conducting more complex training, like joint operations.
Integration between conscripted forces with the regular forces is absolutely essential. The last thing you want is to have a bunch of reservists or conscripted forces who don't know where they should be. And so the fact that they're training for a joint exercise, I think, is quite helpful.
Officials in Taiwan say they value both quality and quantity in the conscript training program. The military expects many recruits here will pass the final exam with flying colors and hopes they can leave training with the skills needed to defend the country. Kris and Jaime Ocon in Taiwan for TaiwanPlus.